Namaste programs. What's the go? We still have issues with the travel widget. It's been weeks since I did a war walk. A war walk. A war walk. Awooga. I've forgotten how to turn it. There we go. Meanwhile, cockies. Look at these actual cockatoos. You like cocky? Eating all that tree there. Poor tree. There you go. Alright, it's just screaming kids everywhere for some reason. Get used to the buttons again. Head down to Bicentennial Park. That cocky had a string on it. Must be some kind of tracking thing. What time is it? 3 o'clock on a Monday. Why are the kids going home at 3 o'clock on a Monday? I thought it would be the rest of people. Apparently not. Oh, I wish we had pictures working. It's ad time. Why aren't that? There we go. Too many kids learning the alphabet. So, avoid them. Alright, I want to go see what that extra park that I saw up in Sydney Olympic Park is. So that's the goal for today. I believe it's called Newington Nature something or other. Newington Nature. We'll just call it that. That'll do. Sewage pump station we've passed about 80 times now. It's turning into a bit of a common walk, this one. (1788) to 1988. I guess it's Bicentennial Park. My hand's tired already. Cable, not cable, strap. Going over the microphone like an asshole. And again. Alright, so 3 o'clock on a Monday. Don't want to be here. Note to self. Don't think that goes through.
Go, Billy!
Children. Testing. Oh, you can hear me good. Ah, the strap again. Jesus. Fuck off, man. There we go. Ah, immediately. Why? This strap was not causing this kind of issue before. Tuck in over there. There we go. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Nice and, well, it's not cold. Enough for wearing a little jumper, and I wish I hadn't. I'm thinking of taking it off. We'll be fine. The scooter brigade. If it's just the first day back from school holidays or something, I think I would have known that. So no, I don't know why they've got me out of school at 3 o'clock. Is that just the normal time? That might have been the normal time for primary school. There you go. It's been a while. Next, scooter squad. The stabilization is being very slow. How dare it?
But since I can ask my mom because my dad,
Kid seems to be explaining that he has 3 mums and 1 dad. I must have misheard. I mean, it's not impossible, but what is the situation that has led to that? Alright, past another group of kids into the sci-fi section of the world. Weird thing is, a lot of these apartments, when you get into the windows, it was like this, there was some outside Burge station as well. They seem to be just full of, you know, like storage for a shop or something. Maybe they just have a lot of stuff that they brought with them from overseas. The tyranny of stuff. Almost. I think go up there, but I'm not sure exactly. Stabilization's so weird today. Apparently 3 o'clock is rush hour in this part of the world. Yeah, this leads down to the train station. I don't need to go straight then left. There's a little gap down here from memory. Keep doing that round the wrong way too.
Come in, you could be.
God, so many people. It's 3 o'clock. Well, 3:30 almost. Everyone's knocking off early. There was a restaurant here. It's the other way around. So just come along here. This side of the train station. See what interesting shops there are. Domino's. Domino's Pizza. But I wonder what fine dining restaurant this is. Fail. And Thai shop. And a bar and grill with Springbok jerseys. Or are they Proteus jerseys? No, they're Springbok jerseys. So they're freaking, huh? Well, bar grill, they do love their meats, ribs and rumps. South African cuisine. In South Africa, we don't hold grudges. To me, a grudge is just a place to park your car. God, whatever happened to Billy Birmingham? That guy was funny. Sports memorabilia shop. In the middle of an Olympic park. Good Lord. Right, there's been no cars this whole time. There is a car just as I cross. Kebab Kingdom. I guess I haven't had a kebab since I've come back, but no, I did. I had one before the walk to, well, from Leichhardt. I don't remember where I went. Somewhere. It wasn't the one that ended with the river cat. Where did I go? We went behind. We found that park up in behind Roselle. And then I was the Anzac Bridge. I went across the Anzac Bridge. Yeah. I remember it well. Alright, now here's where I'm not quite sure how to get to connect to things. And in fact, did I not get the street wrong? Yeah, because I went that way thinking I was going that way, so yeah, I need to go parallel to the stadium here. Well, I must be heading north now. Could that be true? Oh, I thought that was Pizza Hut, but it's Peanut. In the kind of Pizza Hut writing. Again, there's been no cars this whole time, and here's one car. God damn. Anyway, we'll see what this leads us to. Pine Tree. What country are we in? Gonna need the map. Where are we? Bring up the map. You can't see it, unfortunately. Yeah. So I am gonna sort of need to turn right at some point, or am I? Not really. Like as straight as possible, then I'll hit some kind of path that might be useful. Okay. I see you, map. I don't understand you, but I see you. Accor Stadium. God, it's big, isn't it? I don't know why they put it down to 80,000 though. It was 100 during the Olympics. I guess it's just too much maintenance if you're never ever going to fill it to 100. Apparently they struggle with these days. I don't know. Isn't the MCG hosting the State of Origin and they're thinking it'll be the biggest State of Origin crowd ever? Because it does 100, I think. Oh, is that the, didn't realise. That's the, Sydney Olympic alien spacecraft that had the torch, probably. I guess they're not doing like in Paris where they keep the torch going forever. Can't get a sneaky shot of this crow up here. What are you doing, buddy? Look at you. Keeping quiet, though. Speaking of quiet, I thought that truck might want to make as much noise as possible. Sports halls. Kudos Bank Arena. Car park, coach, sports hall. I don't think it's Kudos Bank Arena anymore. I think it's the Afterpay Arena. Skate park. The real question is there any way through all of this mess? I don't want to go into Angers Stadium. I just want to go up to the park that's on the other side of all this shit. I mean, the showgrounds aren't on. The show's not on, so there shouldn't be anything particularly on. Let's see what this fucking map says. Facing the wrong way, looking the wrong way. Right, where's north? If that's Australia Avenue, okay, so we are looking north at least. That's us, yeah. Looks like it should go through. In theory. Oh, I see, that's the skate park. Just a half pipe. Gotcha. No entry to Fever Paddington Pavilion this way. I don't want to go to Fever Paddington Pavilion. I just want to walk through. No public access. Alright, I'll follow your fucking signs and we'll go around this way. Let's say hi to the centaur. Like a 3D printed or something. This Chiron, created from the historical relation between man and animal. Andy Scott. Sure. Why not? When I grew up, I was taught in school Australia has no deciduous trees. If that's the word, I've forgotten. It's not perennial. We looked up perennial, that means tree, but plants that live more than 2 years. It's deciduous. They lose their leaves in autumn and winter. So basically all of Sydney Olympic Park is European trees. It's outrageous. But meanwhile, all of the south of France is New Zealand and Australian trees. No one's happy where they are. It's actually quite a big stadium, bigger than I thought. I mean, sure. Do something. Like they're always saying Aussie Stadium. Well, NG Stadium, Nocky. Let's see what football stadium food is like these days. Let's see, we've got gnocchi napoletana, gnocchi bolognese, margherita pizza, pepperoni pizza. Yeah, where's just the normal fucking pie and chips, mate? No, I'd eat some of that. Pepperoni pizza for sure. Gnocchi napoletana, why not? Oh, there's a burger shop there. So that was just the Italian shop. Bianco Arancini's. I think the only issue with Australia Avenue down here, judging by when I walked past back that way from when I went through the brick pit, was that it had no footpath on this side. Kebabish, oh, that's a cool name. God, it's nice over here when there's no people. I like the zombie apocalypse parts of the world. I hate people. It's cool, they're coarse and they're rough and they get everywhere. Gate L. Gate K, the next gate. Gate J, what? I guess you start lighting up out here sometimes. Holy shit. This must be where they do the wood chopping or something. I should have come to the show. I had the chance. I should have done Vivid, but I didn't. I'm still waiting for the government to tell me whether taking care of my parents is worthy of their menial pittance. Carer's allowance. I mean, it'd be nice, but if, yeah, just without a little bit of income, I don't feel like doing anything that costs money. Because I need that money to take care of people. But such is the way of things. Apparently it can take 6 months. It's been 3. I guess I won't complain much. I will just complain a lot. Just not all the way, not 100% complaints. What is the chance this goes through? Like it suggests that it does, but so did that other street, but it said no public access. No, they've got boom gates down here and a guy on a golf cart. Obviously that back corner is for God knows what, staff I guess. Oh, do I do the brick pit again? Because that was pretty spectacular. Is it basically on my way? It is kinda. Yeah, that other park that, we'll just sort of do what we did before in reverse. Except that, oh, there is a footpath on this side. Or is it a road? Am I walking straight onto a road? Questions must be asked. No. How did I not see this footpath last time? I kept thinking I want to be on the other side of the road, but there's no footpath. I must have been off my rocker. The only problem is the brick pit closes at sunset. And even though we're an hour away from that, you never know. They might get lazy and do it early. I want to knock off early. Everyone else has at 3 o'clock apparently. How am I crossing this road? There is no one. Well, except for the obligatory one car on each side. That makes me wonder if I should or shouldn't. So I guess the question is, if I skip the brick pit, where does that take me instead? Actually, I do skip it. I need to take this road. Yeah, because Newington, whatever it is, there is a bird that makes a noise like a cycle bell. Yeah, I'm best just to go straight here. The brick pit's actually a detour. And we've done it, and also don't want to get locked in there by accident, Yeah, I mean, it's a bit hidden we're a bit lower down on this side of the road, so perhaps that's why I couldn't make out whether there was a footpath. But it very definitely is. That's back to the ring walk, brick pit. Alright, I'm walking too fast if I'm dragging my feet. And where did it come out the other side? There's a path here too. Stop, no entry. What? Authorized vehicles only. This kid's not. Maybe he. How far away he would have been miles away, but it wasn't him that I heard ringing the bell, and he didn't ring the bell to go around me. So no, there is a path that goes round, but A, there's some people on it, and B, I'm not really sure where it goes. I'm not really sure where it goes. But we're going straight. Straight pretty much takes us to this Newington Nature Reserve, then up to the peninsula, to the ferry terminal, and then round over to the bridge, back over the roads, and Robert's your father's brother. Jackson Parkway. Does that name ring a bell? leads to Victoria Road and Silverwater Road. Yeah, I can believe it. Signs basically drying up. Wow. Obligatory one car. Kind of pagan ritual going on in here with the ritual hanging of pink things, probably to stop birds from getting in or something. It must be just some kind of wetland, wet thing they're setting up. Interesting. There is a sign here. Bell frogs. The green and golden kind. Is that the frogs making that noise? Who knows? Someone's making some nice little croaks, but they're not really croaky noises. They're not really cicada noises either. Why is this the luminous threshold over here? I think I want to stay on this side though. Oh wow. Crossing the river here. Where are we exactly? Come on now. It's not unattractive. Very nice little area. What does that say over there? That's urban surf. I saw that on the map. I don't know what that is. Apparently I'm on the wrong side. I'd have to jump off the bridge somehow. A bunch of mangroves. Roads all the way off in the distance there. The goal. Can't really, what does that say? Mount water or something. Alright, map time. Where is we? Yeah, urban surf. I wonder what that is. Anyway, I think I want to cross the next river and then basically turn right. There should be some kind of walkway through Newington Nature Forest Reserve or something. There was 3 words or 4 words. I've already forgotten. It does say Newington on this sign up ahead. But also Blackstone Riverside Park. What's that? They're just making shit up at this point. Oh yeah, here's urban surf again. Spelt URBN. Oh, I thought this was Lose. Oh, it is Lose, but it's a parking ticket booth. I'm like, what's this a ticket booth for? The fuck's urban surf? Oh my god, it's a surf. It's literally a wave machine. Fuck. I had no idea this was here. Can you see the waves? Don't think they'll probably. Oh, yeah, look, there's a guy surfing. Look at this. Look at this guy. Motherfucker. Holy shit. Just in the middle of the fucking land here, and there's some surfing going on. That's pretty cool. I have run out of path. That fucking sucks. How am I supposed to get around here? Path on the other side. Does this path go through? Well, we're gonna find out, I suppose. Well, it goes through to something. I mean, that kid on his bike must have come through here, surely. God, there's just so many sneaky little things to find around this area. Surf. I mean, it's good because Australia has no surfing beaches, so it's good that they've got these indoor, well, it's not indoor, but inland ones. Kappa. Can I cross this road? Does it go somewhere? No, a sign for the ferry. I mean, that's what. No footpaths over there. Alright, well, hopefully it leads to a way in somewhere down here. Hill Road. Area. What's up here? Probably lead through. I probably want to be. I want to be on the other side of the road anyway, so I might as well wait at these lights. Boom. Right, no cats, no dogs. Well, how about humans though? Road. This is definitely where I saw people walking. Oh, is that a... There's no... There was possibly a path. Hard to tell with this map. There's a sort of lookout up there to look at the surf, I guess. I don't think there would have been, must be only enterable from the main entrance, but Okay, there's a sort of gate here. It doesn't really look like it's for regular human consumption. Could be though. Please shut the gates. Alright, well we're going to give it a go. Because at the very least gate. Risky, I suppose, at this time. They might lock them all. Is this the track I saw? It is. This could be an adventure. Mud track. A sign that doesn't say you can't go in it, but says deep water. Alright. Also, it's on the horizon. I suppose I should double check that this path leads to the other path. And it looks like it does. Newington Armory. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going backwards. There's another entrance. I was just trying to get off the main road, but there's another entrance further up that way and taking me more directly to where I want to go, rather than cutting back 500 meters. I don't want to be in here when it gets dark. There's no lights and they'll probably lock all the gates. The bastards. And I am in no condition to jump over fences. This is our home now. Oh, I tried to close the gate, but your gate's broken. There we go, I have shut the gate. Shut the front door. Is telling me off. I am in the wrong territory. I can hear. Don't panic. This is your world. I just walk through it. This crow's following me. Give him an army, buddy. I think you are. There's also a single very green plant there. Not only is it an entrance, it's the only way through. Oh, right, so this was definitely... What the fuck is that? Is that some kind of insect nest? Probably. It's probably where all the spiders come from. Welcome to Australia. Okay, so yeah, this other path... Are you even allowed dogs? Cats and... Dog must be on a lead, stay on the sealed pathways, not allowed within the armory. But then cats and dogs prohibited, the very next sign. Oh, poor puppies. Oh, now here's an immediate question I have. No, that cuts back to where I was as well. I mean, there's paths up through there somewhere, but what does that say? Newington Nature Reserve. Okay, I'll stick here for the time being. Clearly a very popular park. I'm happy about that. Bottle brushes. What are they? Banksias? Waratahs? Don't remember. I'm not wearing my Waratah shirt. I was going to say, there's a flower on that. But no, they're more sort of, I don't know, they're not that shape. I think it's a Banksia. Named after good old Joseph Banks. Yeah, see, there's a walkway up there. But there wasn't an obvious way to get to it. That path led quite a long way around backwards to even get to it, so it's good enough. It was still a bit close to the road, but we've got someone running through the park in, I thought it was a guy in a hoodie. It is a lady in a headscarf. We've got the traditional rock pile. We've got more frogs, if that is frogs. Oh my god, and a burb. What you doing there, burb? It's alright, I'm no danger to you. They must be frogs. They shut up when I get near, but I don't know how you'd sort of recognise them. They're too well camouflaged. Well, I don't say camouflage. You say camouflage. I say camouflage. Alright, don't know where Jazz Hands is going, but I'll turn the camera around for me for the moment. Okay, so Woolwara and then River Walk 1500 metres. You are here. No, that's exactly what I want, so this would be perfect, yep. Up through here, it leads all the way through this park to the river. The fuck's, oh, I thought it was a dog. It is not a dog. It is the, as they've been saying on the news, the absolute glut of bush turkeys. What you doing, you bub? Oh, look at you, you're magnificent. I haven't got food for you. Come and talk to me. Don't think so. Do people feed you? You're just trying to scare me off, okay? Is this your little, is this your patch, is it? Another one trying to scare me off. I see you, magpie. Yep, it's alright, you do your thing. Oh, look at you, you're a beautiful bird. Yes you are. Look how beautiful you are. You're gonna swoop me, I bet. Uh-oh, bush turkey's coming. People must feed them. People must feed them. They think that got food for them. Well, I don't, I'm sorry. Kookaburra through there too. Wow, we've got all the burbs today. Where is he? That's him there. Or her. Keeping quiet so that the rain doesn't come. You still. Friend who will probably attack me if I do something it's unhappy with. Oh no. He's actually, well, he was checking them on the ground where I've walked. See, they're doing the crow thing. Seeing if I've busted open any of the seeds that have fallen from the trees with my big feet. Just a fucking shed. Probably another sewer thing, but oh, it's got train lines up to it. What's that? Oh, well, it's to do with the armory. Newington Armory does ring a bell now. Yeah, this Newington was is a college for the army people. I'd forgotten that. Newington College must be here somewhere. No, it's not on the map. Another thing along the train line. I guess it's for carrying weapons and things to the armory. The March of War. There's an airlock gate that leads down there. Wow. What's it all about? You can't even hear the cars anymore. We're just, literally in the middle of Sydney. Well, I mean, these days you'd definitely call it the fuck is a microbat? Oh, he's so cute. All right, beware of microbats. The turkey has finally given up chase. No, I think they definitely get fed. There's a bird in there somewhere. Both of them came right up to me as if to say, "Where's my food?" What's all this? Fucking water pump station or something. So how long have we been? Oh, it's been 1 hour. I was gonna stop and charge at 1 hour because I think basically this walk's 2 hours. I did cut the corner by catching the train to West Concord instead of walking from home, because then that was sort of saying 2.5 hours. It might have only cut off half hour. So River walks that way now. And then I've come from Haslam's marker. What? Oh, I guess I'm not going that way then. Alright, well, guess we're going this way. Do I want to sit, charge for a bit? Nah, there's just things to look at here, really. If I see a nice view with somewhere to stop, I'll stop. But otherwise, what are we? Well, we're still at 60%, so we're not even halfway. Not even halfway.
Jono.
following this train line somehow. I don't think a train's been along it. Well, you know what? It's not completely overgrown. It's a bit overgrown, but not really on the tracks themselves, so maybe they do still use a train here for something. Keep out. Attention. You can't even read the sign that says attention. So does this curve round again? Yeah, very easy. It does. Okay, that's definitely an hour. There's the ads. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stop either, because the point of 2 hours was that was going to be when sunset was. So if I pause and it takes 1 or 2 hours, I'd beat the duck. There's a big hill here. I wonder if that's the hill I saw from down the street up there. Yeah, so there's a sort of, wouldn't cut the corner, but it would get me up to the rest of the main streets and stuff. What did this say on the map? It said that this was Baffleberry Hill. Buffaloderry Hill. Okay. Well, there it is. The amazingly famous Buffaloderry Hill. It's presumably some kind of tip or atrocity graveyard or something. You sort of ended up, what, on the map this is all greenery. Oh yeah, we're going to turn around to the left, but yet we're sort of almost at the main road. What is this plastic see-through Sydney Olympic Park sign all about? Ferry. This is a stop, but again, there's not particularly a looking area. So, gates open sunrise to sunset. I think we'll make it. Oh, what was greenery is being built into something else. Oh, it's the Parramatta Light Rail we've got coming here. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, this guy with his dog knows what's up. Surely he's not going to come through here knowing he's going to get locked out. There's no gates anyway, but maybe they come and put some portable gates. I think he's with that woman. She's refusing to come along or something. There's a bunch of people along this path. I have been bitten by something. Goddamn mosquitoes. He said they were spraying mosquitoes. Another magpie. Giving me the eye. New buildings. She's collecting flowers. Oh, come on, stabilizer. Figure it out. The horizon's that way. Oh, well, this was all nature. Now they're putting fucking tramway through the middle of it. I mean, it is right on the river and not far from the next train station, so I guess why not? Yeah, well, the serenity. Look at the nature. Ow. Water in my eye. Why? Is it raining? I don't think so. It perhaps was just shat on by it from a great height. Oh, well, we've got no choice about the... Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, you've got to be joking. It doesn't go through. Yeah, and that's the river walk there. Okay, I gotcha. Understood. Right. Well, I turn around, I guess. Fair enough. Early 2024 construction will commence on your new walk. Yeah, well, that was 2 years ago. Get it finished. Why have you blocked the path through to the ferry terminal without putting a sign down here that there's no way through? I guess there was a sign that said ferry, but just assumed it also went through. River walk then, interestingly enough, where would that go? All the way around that way. Oh, yeah, that'd be a cool walk actually. I should have, well, I'll have to figure out how to do that one day. All along the main part of the river there. Over there somewhere. The turkey tried to tell me, turn back. Well, actually, that was before the turn off, but at the turn up here, turn right. The bastards have blocked everything. Industry. Right, was there a sign that I missed? You know, at the crossroads. No, it was just the gates open. Yeah, and look. You are here, that is blocked off. There's even pictures of people walking along there. No sign saying it's blocked off at all. God damn. It's the disrespect I can't take. Oh, there's the hill again. There's the famous hill. %50%. Oh, well, that's perfect. I'm actually not losing much battery today at all. It does seem if I come out with sort of full battery, it lasts at least an hour and a half before I'm down to sort of 30%. I come out with like 95% battery, it doesn't. It must be the old, it's really doing a lot of charging towards the end there and only telling you that it's at 95 when it's really at 90. Of infrastructure around these power pylons is insane. Danger, danger. High voltage. The bird's trying to sound like the fire truck siren. Fire siren was what I was trying to say. I wonder what Wu-La-Ra is then. They've blocked this path as well. You have one choice. And one choice only, should you choose to accept it, is cross the road. Where there's no crossing. There's sort of a crossing over there somewhere. I might wander down to it. There's fire trucks in the road. What is that noise? I thought it was the fire truck, but it's some other truck in the rocks here. Some tiny little truck making all sorts. Oh, must be diggers. Must be some digging going on or something. Oh, look, it's just that garbage truck there. Noisiest truck in the world. God, these people with their brand new apartments must be pissed off about all the works. What is that truck? Fucking smallest truck in the world, making all the fucking noise. I don't like that sculpture. Don't really mind the building either. It makes it look like it's got wood paneling. Oh, that said Lost Dog. I thought it said Just Dog. Like, well, is that a band? Just Dog. So are we? Okay, we've still got half an hour. We've made it to the civilization. Does that go through? Oh no, that's that. Okay, I'm going to go through. But instead of going to the water, which we've already seen, getting off the ferry, I'm going to go see what this might cut out. Might not be signal inside this shopping centre. Oh, there's a Coles. Coles, Jerry. Oh, it's where the fire brigade is. Fuck. They're going into the building right now. Oh, fucking hell. I'll just go have a look at that mall that they've got there. It's got a fire alarm go on. Oh, well, down to the river it is then. When I go down to the river to pray. Cat House and Company. No one seems to be leaving the mall, but it is the mall that's got an alarm. I guess no one cares. We'll go look at it some other time. As always, I should be doing more walks, even if it's the same walks over and over again. Who cares? There's always something different going on. Well, there's at least one New York walker that I watch. I'm like, you always take the same path. I can only see Times Square and Broadway so many times. Like, go somewhere else. But then, hey, I do the same thing. He's probably just walking home from work, filming it. Alright, we're going to find our bridge. What? You can come up here, you can. Complex. The incomprehensible. Maybe it's in Chinese. He was going to complain that I was filming him on his bike on the footpath. Well, dude, you're dressed up like a ninja so that you can run from the cops when you get into trouble. You coward. Looks like they've turned the alarm off. What else is in there? Oh, let's go have a look. And now at the other side. Coals. Do I have signal? I do. Candles. Seafood, butcher signal. It does go through. Obligatory one car. What else have we got? Bosphorus, Goslamere, kebabs, burger shop, Burger Point. What is the point of Burger Point? Across the road. Fire rescue have done their job and they're out of here. It's a little, it was too dark to see what was in there last time. We put playing soccer.
Right,
so there's probably not much point doing that walk again until we finish the tram line, or whatever it is, the metro line. And you can go all the way around the river there. The bridge again. Dusk this time. It's a pity because when I did it in the dark, there's a couple of stops where you can sit down. They're all lit up in neon stuff, and I for some reason didn't even film them. Anyway, back to roads. My favourite little hub here. You've got roads, you've got the river. It's actually a Meadowbank station's the next one along. it has a ferry stop as well, so I have thought about going to there and either going into Parramatta from there. It's one of, well, it could actually be the only one that has a train station right next to a ferry station, except for Circular Quay and what, Parramatta for that matter. But Cabarita, I'd have to catch a bus. No, I don't do buses. That's where we were before. Accor Stadium. No, they haven't got their lights on yet. The little booths, whatever you call this. Stops. I do wonder. Oh no, I need to go to the Woolies here. I want to see if they've got my local Woolies doesn't have. I've got enough points for a saucepan, and they don't have one. So I was going to look here. Otherwise, I could have gone and kept walking along there. It hasn't gotten dark yet. Must be pretty close to getting dark. Look at that. Look at the fucking lighting. Damn cinema. There's a train going over the bridge. No, some other time. I'll do. I will do. What will I do? Get off at Meadowbank? What if I went, like, walk to Cabarita, caught a ferry to Meadowbank, and then walk down this way and either. Yeah, that might be a good walk too. Maybe the other way around. Maybe we'll get off at Rhodes, walk up to Meadowbank. That's the ferry, even though there's obviously a train station there, but it just looks like this little walk here looks pretty good too. It is actually raining, ever so slightly. The dogs have found a friend. They could actually be twins. It's not raining, but there is moisture in the air. Next time, Terrence Howard says. And then it'll be Don Cheadle. I think I will, though, go down to the river to sign off. Even though that means a bit of a hill walk on the way back. Oh, there's a bus coming quickly. I think there's a way down there. I have to. I can go this way though. I know that much. I don't know much. What's this? Is this a library? No, it's just the maker space. It's a place with free Wi-Fi, presumably. Crazy. All these keen people. And, well, I read a very interesting summary, it wasn't the actual thing, of Noam Chomsky talking about, not Noam Chomsky, Carl Sagan. Apparently he had a theory that the first half of your life you're building up, you're building your career and all of this, and all of that is useless for the second half of your life where you should be making connections and I guess settling down and all that. And that's kind of what I've done. I hit 40 and I'm like, I don't want to be a career anymore. I've done my career. I've worked for 25, 30 years. Well, 25. Alright, I think that's where we'll leave it. Let's point it in this direction while we try and find all the buttons. And I'll see you next time.